Well, after much deliberation and a lot of controversy, NFL owners have approved a new policy for players kneeling during the national anthem. You stand or you stay off the field. Joining me on the phone is USA Today NFL columnist Mike Jones, who just got back from covering the league meetings in Atlanta. Mike, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. I want to let our viewers know exactly what they have decided. So this is what the owners have said. All league personnel, they've got to stand. I want to show our viewers that. They are not required to be on the field during the national anthem. That's the players. And also, they have to face fines. The teams do if players are on the field and they do not stand. Pretty extreme language. Is this going to just create more controversy?
Yes, I think it is going to create controversy just because of the fact that this isn't going to be a uniform thing. There were owners who very much were against the protesting and really insisted on them instituting this policy. Then you have owners like Christopher Johnson up with the Jets who said he's not going to fine his players if they are protesting. He'll pay the fine that the league gives him. Then you have other players who are confused because of the term they must stand and shouldn't do anything that disrespects the flag. And they're like, well, what counts as disrespecting the flag? Can I stand and raise a fist or any other motion? There's so much gray room there. Yeah. That it is going to contribute.
Mike, there is a lot of gray in this, and this is going to really be a heck of a season if this stands as is. The Players Association made this statement about that. This is what they're saying: the NFL chose to not consult the union in the development of this new policy. The vote by NFL club CEOs today contradicts the statements made to our player leadership by Commissioner Roger Goodell and the chairman of the NFL's Management Council, John Mara, about the principles, values, and patriotism of our league. You got to say here, Mike, this does seem to be a little bit of a change of heart on Goodell's part.
Yes, you're exactly right. But we got to remember, Goodell works for the owners, and the owners were worried about the protest hurting the popularity of the game, upsetting the fans. They're doing this as a business decision, even though there are a number of them that are supportive of their players being active, speaking out, using their platform. They did not want to alienate fans. And so that's why they felt like they had to do something.
A lot of these players are going to take this as a swipe at them. But the owners, on the other hand, and they've made it clear by this decision yesterday, they want people to go out there, their players to go out there and play football because, as some people like Jerry Jones of the Cowboys have said, that is what they're paid to do. It is your job to work for the team. And depending on the owner of that team can say, you work for me, you need to respect the flag or get off the field. So, again, I guess to your point, this is going to be a team-by-team story starting next season. That seems to me to be like, A, a ratings disaster, and B, it's just going to create more controversy and ill will.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because you might be in Seattle one week when you can protest, then you might go down to Houston where you definitely cannot. And, then are guys going to just say, fine, I'll pay the fine, and I'm going to deal with it, or are they going to all abide? It's not going to be uniform, and this issue isn't going to die.
Oh, no, it is not. This, again, wait till the season starts. Mike Jones, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Great story.
Thank you.